Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among lush green hills, there lived a humble farmer named David. David was known throughout the village for his hard work, honesty, and kindness. Despite facing many challenges in life, he remained grateful for what he had and never complained. One sunny morning, while David was tending to his crops, he noticed something shimmering among the rows of corn. Curious, he walked closer and discovered a small, intricately carved wooden box. With trembling hands, he opened it and found a beautiful golden key inside. Intrigued by this unexpected discovery, David picked up the key and examined it closely. There was an inscription on it that read, "The gift of God." David could hardly believe his luck. He wondered what this mysterious gift could be and why it had come to him. Filled with excitement and anticipation, he decided to seek guidance from the village elder, the wise old Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas listened carefully to David's story and examined the key thoughtfully. After a moment of silence, he said, "David, this key is indeed special. But remember, but in the virtues they represent." David thanked Mr. Thomas and left, determined to discover the true meaning behind the gift. Days turned into weeks as David reflected on Mr. Thomas's words. He made a conscious effort to practice patience, kindness, compassion, and gratitude in everything he did. One day, while walking through the village market, David noticed an elderly woman struggling to carry a heavy basket of groceries. Without hesitation, he rushed to her aid and helped her carry it to her home. As they walked, she shared stories of her life, her joys and her sorrows. David realized that true wealth lies not in possessions, but in the connections we build with others and the love we share. David felt a deep sense of fulfillment wash over him. He now understood that the key he had found was not a physical object, but a symbol of the values he held dear. With newfound purpose, David dedicated himself to helping others in any way he could. He taught children at the village school to read and write, helped his neighbors with the chores, and always offered a listening ear to those in need. Word of David's selfless deeds spread throughout the village, and soon he became known as the embodiment of the gift of God. But for David, the greatest reward was not praise or recognition. It was the joy he found in making a positive difference in the lives of others. Years passed, and David grew old, but his spirit remained strong. On his deathbed, surrounded by loved ones, he reflected on his life with a heart full of gratitude. As he closed his eyes for the final time, David knew that the true gift of God was not something found in a wooden box or a golden key, but in the simple acts of love, kindness, and compassion he had shared with the world. And in that realization, he found peace. Thank you for watching. Allah Sabr D.